My name is Jonathan. This is Gesa and this is Camilla. We are 3 people in the team. And many people have problems sleeping at night. And also many people have problems being energized in the morning. This is what we have addressed. And a lot of that is due to light. So because of that, we have been taking the most famous invention ever, the light bulb, and completely reinvented it, making the most simple, the most natural, and the most healthy light source ever. And it's actually true. Why have we done this? Well, light affects us very profoundly in our brain, and especially the way the color of the light is. Recent research has found a new receptor in the eye. Most people know the rods and the cones, but there's another one. It's called a ganglion cell, which is a circadian receptor, and it looks at the blue light only. So it's only blue. Light consists of all colors, and the blue light itself affects the way our internal clock works. So when we get blue light, our brain thinks it's morning, and if we get it in the wrong time of the day, then our daily rhythm is confused. So how are we going to do that? Well, we are going to give the human brain the right light at the right time. We have made a fully functional prototype. This right here. And you switch it on. And it's not working. There it is. Now, this is natural light, because this is what the light should be in the morning, and then slowly, gradually, it fades down to a different light temperature, and it has a warm color at night. And then when it gets morning again, then it gets a high color temperature. It gives the sharp light, which is necessary to wake up in the morning. And it's simple. Now this is morning again. It's simulating 24 hours in 30 seconds. The user interface is just this. There are no smartphone apps. There's no computer connected, right? There's no geek factor. It's just a light bulb, but it's intelligent because it knows what times of day it is and sets the light color accordingly so you get the light you need. And we thought a lot about this and found out it was a fantastic idea. We found a gap in the market, we think, but how to protect it? Well, at 12:30 last night, we said we need a patent, so we wrote a patent application we submitted today. We went out into the streets and asked 15 people. 12 out of 15 people said, very good idea, I think I will buy it. How much will you pay? We asked them, and they said, some said 75 kroner, some said 500 kroner. We think we can sell it for 400 kroner and make a good profit out of it. This is our business plan. This is version. It's version 3. We made the first version Friday evening. We made a new version Saturday morning. This is the version we came up with Saturday night, where we realized there was a gap in the market for this because people are focusing on geeky factor on lamps, or they're focusing on big corporations or institutions, but not just the simple bulb with the and the switch is not in the bulb, it's just the normal switch on the wall that you switch. So it fits your home and you can put it into any lamp. It's consumer electronics, which means that it has to be seen like that, it has to be sold like consumer electronics. That gives, of course, the kind of challenges it does. So we have to get to the retail chains to sell it. It needs to be produced in a consumer electronics setup. But fortunately, some of us have expertise in that. This is the team. Camilla is an industrial design manager. Gesa is a chemist. I'm a physicist, but I've worked with industrial R&D in 13 years. Thank you.
Have you considered building the device for controlling the lights as one for one full house, and then simply put in the LED lights, and then have control it all around the house?
I think we've considered it, but I mean that's where you have the geek effect. That's where you say you have you have a lot of lamps, you have Wi-Fi connections to them. You need to install it. You don't just plug it in. We think you can actually make the lamp at a good price where it is self-contained. It doesn't need anything outside. And of course, then you can't make your whole room into a disco and flash all the lights in different colors. But that's not what 80% of the people need. They just need a light bulb, but they need the light bulb at the right time. At the right time.
At the right place.
At the right place. Yeah.
So do I understand correctly that this is a light that's on when I sleep or in my bedroom, or how do
You turn it on and off as you usually turn off your light.
But it always knows what time it is. So it gives you the correct amount of light that doesn't make your stress hormones go on. And that should make you sleep better, for example, at night when you're sitting at the dining table. You get the correct amount of light. So it will be not a problem to go to sleep.
So if you turn it on at night, it knows it's night.
The effect of blue light on the ganglionic cells controlling the circadian rhythm have been known for at least 10 years.
Yes.
And there's been on the market special lamps which can produce blue light in order to solve this problem, and especially also the problem regarding to winter depression.
Yes.
So actually, what is the major difference between that and those which are already on the market?
So I mean, of course, light therapy has been around for 50 years. This is not, light therapy is important, but it's equally important. And when you get up at night to go to the toilet, for example, elderly people do that a lot, and you turn on the light, then you don't get the wrong kind of light. But you do, because modern light bulbs have the wrong kind of light. Energy saving bulbs have too much blue light. So it's equally addressing that problem. And we have not seen that after looking all over the internet.
And the problem is also the simplicity. All the other light solutions that we have found has some kind of big technology behind them that older and elderly people maybe don't want. And also, it's actually very hard to get. You can't go to just a normal store and get it. So it's just a new kind of viability we also.
So in your mind, we should replace all lamp bulbs with your solution?
Yes, of course.
That's also the end of your time. So.